Hey, what's up everybody? I'm making this video to hopefully help some people out too that may be having this problem. I'm retrofitting some projectors into a set of 2001 Lexus LS430 headlights, which they only have they have two reflectors with no projector. The 2004 through 2005 are the ones with the nice low beam projectors. But these 2001 through 2003s just had the regular HID bulb inside of a reflector with the little cap in front, and then just a 9005 high beam. So I put this profile performance or profile pivot multi projector. It's a self-contained LED, so you don't even have to mess with light bulbs. It's pretty decent. It's pretty bright. I like it. It's like a spotlight pretty much. And the low beam is a Morimoto Mini D2S, I believe, the 4.0, yeah. And it's also gonna have a shroud. Just right now, I was gonna have to shave it, but luckily I found that just by trimming a little bit of the bezel, I was able to clear it. But the problem that this video is gonna address is the sag in the low beam reflector. So when you mount this big heavy reflector inside of, the projector inside of this reflector, which typically is only designed to carry the weight of a light bulb, it sags. It falls down like this due to the weight of the projector. Now, luckily, the mounting screws aren't what sags. It's this black metal, the black plastic bracket that sits in between the reflector and the screw. This little plastic bracket kind of bends under the weight of the projector. So there's another video, I believe it's on here on YouTube, and I forgot if it's from the Retrofit Source or some other guys, but they kind of explain this and they tell you, hey, one way to go about fixing this is by putting a washer in between your reflector and the housing, but they don't really show you how to do it. Now I know that different cars have different mounting brackets, I'm sure, on the reflectors. They're not all going to be the same once you open them. But if you're working on this LS430 headlight like I am, with this type of reflector or whatever other heavy projector, whatever other heavy kind of projector you're putting in the reflector, so many damn words that end in er. So this is what I found works using the washer. Now I'm letting this other one set right now because I put epoxy in the washers to make sure that they don't vibrate out of there, even though it's a tight fit. But here we have the other shrouded already. So you see those little washers right there? I'm gonna try to focus in on them. Those washers right there that are sandwiched in between the bracket. You see how I did that? And you're gonna want to epoxy them, of course, so they don't slide out. But once you put them in there, they're gonna be pretty tight. But I bet with a nasty bump or curving your wheels or something, they might come out. So I'm having a hard time trying to focus on this, but you guys pretty much get the idea. You need to find a place to wedge that washer wherever the wherever it's bending at, wherever the bending point is of your bracket. So hopefully you guys can find a little solution for that. But I already tried it out with those washers in, and it's awesome. It stays right in place. It still has a little bit of play, so your auto leveling motor can level your headlights when you're going over bumps or up or down hills, whatever the case may be. But it's not gonna have this ridiculous sag, which, I was thinking maybe the auto leveler might take care of that once it's installed, but I didn't want to gamble on baking the headlights and then figuring out or finding out that the reflector is still pointing downwards even with the auto leveler in, because I'm not sure on how strong that auto leveler is, if it's gonna be able to bear the weight of the reflector, or maybe fail due to the heavy weight of the projector. Again, I keep screwing up, but so yeah, hopefully, this is the first time I retrofit headlights, so I'm sure it's gonna be a learning experience, as it already has been, but this seems like it might be a good solution. So we'll see. I'll probably update this video once I finish the headlights, and I'll show how they look lit up and all that and driving around. But for now, this is the step that I'm at, and hopefully we'll continue on from here.